My name is Besma Alawi. I am the Florida refugee organizer with the Florida Immigrant Coalition, and I'm also the co-founder of We Failed. We are here. I want to say thank you so much for everyone who signed up for our event, and also for joining our Hearty table. Our Hearty Table is a 6 weeks virtual and cooking and storytelling event that will cover 6 different refugees and immigrant chefs who call the United States now home. This event was supposed to be on the ground at the Museum of Science and History at MOSH, but because of COVID-19, we tried to adjust it and make it a 6 virtual cooking and storytelling event. Okay, so if you can hear us, Stephanie and Sian, I will not have access to the Facebook through this phone. So please, if you can, if there is a way you can broadcast it to Facebook, great. If not, let's record it and then we share it on Facebook. And we are also on the Instagram of Wheatfield live as well. So just to go back really quickly, sorry what's happening. Sometimes the internet could play a really big role. But again, I want to thank everyone for being with us and staying with us. We're gonna cook no matter what. I am here, Besma Alawi, the Florida refugee organizer with the Florida Immigrant Coalition. I am also the co-founder of Wheatfield. We started Hearty Table to make sure our businesses, our refugees and immigrant story are shared, but also to support the businesses in this hard time. Actually, this is also to celebrate World Refugee Day and the 40th anniversary of the Refugee Act. I want really to thank really quick the partners and co-sponsor, which is Islamic Relief USA, Welcoming Gainesville, Florida Immigrant Coalition, We Are All America, Reyes Legal, Engage, Welcoming America, the Museum of Science and History of Jacksonville, the family of Andrea Myers and Matt, and special thanks to our volunteers who are here today. We are celebrating May, the Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, by having Wen Raiti. Wen gonna tell us a little bit about herself, and when you will need to be loud so people could hear you clearly. Tell us about who you are.
Hi everyone, this is Wen Raiti, founder and president of a House of Leaf and Bean, an organic cafe and restaurant. Can you hear me well?
Just be louder.
All right, I'm trying to raise my voice as much as I could. Today, I'm going to share with you a dish called Hakka chicken rice bowl. This is our most popular and favorite dish at the House of Leaf and Bean. I said world famous. It's only one place you can get. So now I'm going to put my mask on and start our show. We will going to have fun.
So what we are using, what is the ingredient? Can you show people the ingredients that you are using today?
Yes. So this is we call it hometown meal. It's a balanced meal. So we have protein from chicken, so organic chicken. And we also have a tofu, rich of protein. It's a house-made here in House of Leaf and Beans, a freshly made extra form. And can you see it? And of course, we also have fresh seasonal vegetables, and it's all organic. If 3 months later you come back here, you will not see all the same vegetable because it's a seasonal. So we call it simple, fresh, and organic. So this is the vegetable that today we're going to have: broccoli, carrots, zucchini, yellow squash, cabbages, and onions.
And all of these, I know you always also raise things in House of Leaf and Beans. Mm-hmm. So any of these produce was raised in here, or?
We grow a lot of vegetables and spices, but we cannot use it in-house for customers because it's not USDA certified organic, so we only consume by ourselves. Mm. And of course, we use the oil. This is olive oil. We don't need much. So our goal is that minimal oil and less sodium or minimum sodium. So a little bit soy sauce, and we have salt and pepper. We just to show you what it is, but we only use very tiny bit. And we have a mix of spices like oregano, thyme, rosemary, and all those Italian spices here.
And where you get all the spices went from?
This one we got it from BJ's.
Okay.
If you go to BJ's, they have a small bottle of mixed spices. That's all you need. Very simple. And then I also have a little bit cayenne pepper to give you a little bit spicy kick. So this is all the ingredient. And cooking also very simple. So our goal is that making simple, fresh, organic meals that are affordable and accessible. So it's a very easy meal, but also delicious and nourishous.
Yes.
All right.
Nutritions.
Okay, so I'm going to start. So here's the olive oil, and then you heat the pot not too hot because olive oil cannot stand in the hot heat.
And when was your last time cooking that dish? Do you remember?
Last time, yesterday.
First time, sorry.
First time. Oh, then that in China a long time ago. When I was maybe, I don't know, 10 or 12 years old.
And who did taught you how to cook it?
I don't know. Maybe my grandma or maybe my mom. I don't remember. Just like, hometown dish, you eat this very often. So now I heat the oil and put the chicken in. So you can hear the feel. Whoa. There we go. So now chicken is cooking. Not so much, only a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit salt and pepper. And a little bit spicy. And a little bit cayenne pepper. So now the chicken is almost cooked. Just a little bit, and then I'm going to put the vegetable in. Can you see it? Can you see the vegetable looks very nice and green? And all different color.
It smells so good.
So more color together. Give you a lot of fibers and vitamins, different type of vitamins. This is a cook sauce. That's a secret recipe. Only the chef knows how to make it. See, almost cooked, right? You can see the color already changed. Now I'm going to put some of the tofu in.
And while you're cooking, I know these tofu made in the house here. So
Yeah.
Can you explain to people how they could make tofu in the house?
I would not suggest you make it in the house. Tofu is so difficult to make.
Okay.
It's a lot of hard work. It's truly alive. It takes 12 hours to make just 10-pound tofu. So I do not recommend you to do that at home.
Okay.
But you can always come here to try our best tofu.
That's right. That's right.
Freshest tofu. And it's only in Jacksonville, Indonesia.
Right.
Nowhere else. All right, so almost finished. You can see that it's a nice and beautiful color here. And then I just put with just tiny bit soy sauce. So it will change color a little bit. I give the whole dish a nice cup. So now it's cooked. I'm going to turn the fire, the light off. Okay, so now it's ready. I'm going to put this on the bed, right?
Yay!
I'm gonna push down into the rice. That's the meal. Isn't it easy and simple? And it's only $12 here.
$12
Yeah.
for this whole
Right.
ball.
$12, isn't it good? And you just,
Yes.
you just have wine.
Yes. And I was really full and it was so good.
Thank you, everyone. We'll
So
just see you
now
next time.
I think we can go. There are some questions that came from people on the Zoom call and also from maybe the Instagram. But just to go back to actually the history of the town that you're. Oh yeah, you want to taste it? Rabbit cannot wait. You really want to taste the dish and give his opinion. So go ahead. Do you want to tell people how it tastes like?
It's good, but I can't use it.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
You can do it.
No.
Oh.
Because I told my mom.
Oh, yeah.
Try this one. I want to try the turkey.
The two?
Good.
So
good.
good.
Yeah, the audience is good.
Yeah. And so how people can order actually, what is your business hours now when?
So
You can
in-
come closer.
So in June, we will open 11 to 3, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 11 to 8, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday we close.
And you mentioned that people, if they are out of town, they can order frozen food. What
Yeah.
kind of frozen food?
So we have a frozen dumplings, chicken dumplings, potato dumplings, and veggie dumplings. Also, we have vegan meatballs, the gluten free. That is also frozen. We also had the vegan gluten free pizza. That you can order frozen. We have a large 9x9 pizza that you can take it with. You can just buy some and put it in the freezer whenever you like to have it. Just put it in the oven. In 20 minutes, you have that's the
Wow.
pizza to have.
So I know people are more interested now to hear more about who you are and your story, even though please check Florida Immigrant Coalition and Me Fields have been posting about Gwen and her work for the past week. But Gwen, can you tell us about your story a little bit about home and here? I know you are wearing a shirt that has a meaning also. So maybe let's go back to home. How was your childhood, growing up with family, cooking?
Right. So I grew up in in China. It's a revolutionary era. My family is in the wrong side of history. So my grandparents sent to a countryside, so I went and visited them quite a lot. During the school years. And the Hakka chicken rice bowl, it's something that we eat really often, and not so often, but at the time, the period of time in China is very poor. To eating meat is very rare, and you have to have what you call ration each month. You have only a certain amount of meat that you can get. To people, especially in the villages, in the mountain villages, they're very creative. So they get a lot of vegetables and use tofu to complement or substitute the method of meat protein. So that they mix them together, saute and put on the rice. It tastes very well, and everyone gets the balance nutrients. So that's like family meal like on the weekends or special occasions. You still can enjoy something delicious. And then, so I grew up eating a lot of this. And then when we visited grandparents, grandparents visited us, they always make something like this to enjoy delicious meals together. Not too fancy, but enough. That's why I wanted to introduce it. The reason I introduced this here is I'm using all those organic ingredients. it's very expensive, but it makes very affordable with all this ingredients.
I think they want it to be sideways so it was more clear. Now tell us about these t-shirts. So there's a lot of things that you have been doing since COVID-19 hit Jacksonville.
Right.
And I know you have been so involved in the community and trying not just support your business, but support the community in Jacksonville. So can you tell us more about that?
Yes. So Full of Love is from national organization, the UCA, United Chinese Americans. I think the headquarters is in DC. Today started the Full of Love in May to celebrate AAPI Heritage Month. So when I saw the initiative and the organization also dear to my heart, I am one of those founding members. Whenever they have something, initiative, I always raise my hand. Yes, I am. So that's how this started. But before they even started this, I already, doing on my part,
Yes.
our part as the owner of the restaurant. So since March, we are making complimentary lunches for frontline heroes in hospitals and healthcare organizations. And at the time, we just offered it here in the cafe. Whoever just give us ID, we just give them complimentary lunch. And then later on, one of my friends at UF Health, Emery, she asked me if we want to work with her. I said, yes, of course. So then we started in late April. So every week we will send 50 to 60 meals, complimentary lunches to UF Health downtown campus. And actually tomorrow we will have our last day of delivery Hakka chicken recipe.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Now, how long you've been living in Jacksonville, and what is your experience living in Jacksonville?
So we moved here in 2006. Living in Jacksonville just feel like home. I often say to people or friends, I say, this is my home. This is my country. I want to get back to our community to make our city as the best city to live. That's why I'm doing this. You mentioned earlier, I was a CPA.
Yes.
I quit my corporate job. I wanted to do something greater than myself in order to give back to the community and help those people who are suffering that I did, physically. I need to help. So I wanted to show them that there is a light in the tunnel through changing our lifestyle. Very simple, all of us can do. I say you eat one plant-based meal a day, you are saving the world. Not only make our health better, but also save Mother Earth, make our Mother Earth healthy.
So you are not just a business owner, you are a mother and a wife, and also a leader in the community. I know you are civically really engaged, and you make sure our community are counted in the census. What is your advice for specifically business owners? Why it's important for us to be counted here as an immigrant, refugees, Asian community, and newcomers?
Yes, that's really started from my personal journey as an immigrant. So I'm from China, mainland China. We don't have that kind of election system. So being an American citizen, to participate in the political process, it is a privilege and also our right, and it's a hard-earned right. So please don't give up your right to be in the process of electing public officials. This is so important. All of us, every vote counts. Then make sure that participate in the census survey, because they will give our public officers idea how many people are there, how many of us out there that wanted to have a voice. This is the only way we can get our voice out. For example, like COVID-19, the small business, so many small businesses that don't do anything, don't say anything. And then the fund comes in, they don't get anything.
Yes.
Because you're not participating. Right? When you're participating, you're giving your voice and they know that, oh, you need it. Nobody will just take the, food or money just to you and then feed you. Nobody can do that for you. You have to voice your concerns, your interests, your needs. So then, public office know that you need something.
Now, this is amazing. I'm so glad that you're talking about this, and I'm trying not to get so close to it. But tell us more about the tea. I know I fell in love with this place since it began because of the many different teas you provide here. And you tell the difference and the benefits. So could you explain more about that, especially now?
Yes, let me take this.
Yes, I can do that.
All right. So I often I'm proud to say this is a tea house. And since the COVID-19 started, we blended different type of teas just to help our community to combat the virus, to strengthen our immunity. So first one is the Hearty tea. The second one is the immune booster tea. All these ingredients that we put in, have the strength of potency to increase and strengthen our immunity, systems. When we, I go out in China, we drink tea every day. The tea is a part of our life. And also, when you drink tea, the tea leaves, those tea leaves, you can use multiple ways. You use it until water it, and the water will become it's our natural alcohol. So people spend money to buy alkaline water. I think you don't need to. Just put your tea leaves in your tea cup, keep drinking that tea water, right? And then it's a natural alkaline. And we also source our tea leaves already from tea farm in China. My father from Shanghai. We visited the tea farm multiple times to make sure that they practice organic farming. Every year they will send us tea leaves when they harvest. So our tea is precious. No middleman from tea farm to us. Right?
And I know you gave me some tea today. What's that?
Immune booster.
Here we go. I am getting some immune booster today and enjoying it. And I know Gwen have different type of tea in here in the store, and they used to do a lot of tea ceremonies where they go over the specific type of tea. It's really amazing. I also encourage people to try these tea ceremonies. And I know they are coming back soon, or
I don't know when. We're trying to be very mindful to make sure that customer comes here to feel comfortable, feel safe. So we take, our customers' health and safety seriously. That's why we extended all those datings so that our tables really like 6 feet apart. And so we are not planning to have all those events or gatherings very soon until, very safe for us.
And you have already outside spaces that you're trying also to organize to make sure that people come and sit outside, right?
Right. So that's why we're trying to beautify all those buildings. So today you have some kind of a privacy.
So you're doing all of these amazing things. You're not worrying about your business, how you are actually coping. You have a family, you have family at home too. How you are dealing with all of that emotionally?
Since I moved to US 2000, we've been through a few crises. First is 9/11, and then is 2002 was like kind of employment like 0%. We just finished college, both my husband and I just graduated, and then it's 0%. The employment, another 0%. The unemployment is like 12 or 10%. We were so scared. And we got through. And then 2008, right? Financial crisis. So now COVID-19. I have to tell my husband, don't worry, you will get through share path. As long as we work together. Together we will prevail. Divided, we fail.
Yes.
That's very true.
Yes.
In every crisis. So I said we we need to have a leadership that can unite us. We are Americans. We work together. We are together no matter where you come. And you contribute your strength. I contribute my strength. See, that's the fruit of love. In the future, when we don't have enough food, come to me. I give you the best food we can offer.
Yes, and that's why actually we call it Hearty Table, because actually we want to bring people together through storytelling, but also through recipe that we would like to share.
Food of love.
Food of love, here we go. Actually, this was our first event with Win. I know we had so much difficulty with technology and internet, but I would promise you we're going to make it work for the next ones. I cannot wait to see the 5 more chefs that we will be sharing more about. But please support Wen Business, because she's been supporting the community and still doing that. Now, Wen, do you have anything else you want to add before we close?
Yes, I want to add, go out to vote. 2020 elections come. Your voice is very important. Your vote is very important. That's all I want to ask you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.